Okay, I found the record button, so I can see the button now. We're good.
Perfect. Sweet. All right, guys, how is everybody doing tonight? So we are going to start off. I'm very excited for this call because I get to do it with two ladies that I've actually never met before, and I got to know them a lot yesterday, and they are wonderful people. So I'm pretty excited that I get to share this with them today. We're going to start off with letting you guys know that at the end, we will stop the recording and answer any comments and questions that you guys have in the chat. So just be careful that we will address those later. Don't worry about them getting addressed during what we're talking about. But who we are the Babes in Business Collective. We want you to make money. We want to make money, and we want to have a great time doing it. So let's jump right in and get started.
Cool. So I am Elena at Elena_M_ on Instagram. I am 26. So when I started this business, I was working full time and super unfulfilled. So I started to go to school full time. And this business just kind of fell into my lap, and it has become such a passion of mine. I love helping people. I love fixing people's hair, skin. So now I have retired from my corporate office job. I still go to school, and I am a full-time influencer now.
Perfect. All right. I am Taylor Steinmark at It's Taylor Steinmark on Instagram. I am also 26 years old, and like Elena, this opportunity just fell into my lap at possibly the most perfect time in my life. COVID hit me really hard. I was working 3 jobs, going to school, and then COVID hit and I lost every single one of my jobs. And then I was scrolling through Instagram one day, and my mentor Maddie's influencer application popped up, and I saw it and I was like, wow, I was like, she's super pretty. What is this all about? So I ended up filling out her application, and here I am today. And it was probably one of the best moves that I've made. I actually still am a performing arts professional in Denver. I sing, dance, and model for a performing arts company. I've done fitness bikini modeling for years, and I'm still into that, but everything's kind of put on hold because of the whole COVID situation. I'm also a full-time influencer, not only on Instagram, but my other big platform is TikTok. If you guys want to follow me on there, great. They're really funny. And then we're getting into the entrepreneur career as well, and I'm super stoked.
Awesome. Yeah. So I'm Diarra at diarra.sansing. So I'm a university graduate. I basically, same thing, like it just fell on my lap at the exact right moment. I was in retail working American Eagle. I was working at American Eagle, and I was just so tired of the retail game, the pushiness. I was just done with it. So COVID hit, I was like, okay, I'm quitting that. And yeah, this kind of just popped up. I saw Kate's ad for her influencer application thing, filled it out, was like, this is probably not going to go anywhere. And it like changed the game. And it was so cool. I'm also a dance studio owner, so I teach dance online. And I'm a singer, as you can see from my Instagram. And yeah, pretty much just kind of so excited to be a part of such an amazing team of women. So yeah, it's such a cool experience.
All right, so who we are the Babes in Business Collective. It's a collaborative group of hundreds of dreamers that have come together to use social media to not only influence people and get them knowledge on the different types of products that we promote, but getting them a connection to us as genuine humans. And we love making connections with people. We kicked the 9-to-5 to the curb. We've got moms, we've got hairstylists, college students, graduates, estheticians. We've got people from all different types of career paths, people who have even been so successful to the point where they could ditch their 9-to-5 and they could ditch all of those careers that have been holding them down to create the life that they wanted. We are the women that refuse to make less than 6 figures a month. And we all strive for that. And this opportunity allows you to build a career to get there.
Perfect. So now that we have talked about who we are, this is the biggest misconception. People usually assume that because we are selling something that we're going to be those like cheesy salespeople who push products on people, and we are not that salesperson at all. We're never spammy, never salesy, and we never beg someone to buy from us. So if you're worried about being that type of person, don't worry, because you will not be.
Yeah, so a little bit about what we do. We are micro influencers working through an incredible professional hair care, skincare, and wellness company, which is so, so amazing. We use Instagram as our platform, but kind of like Taylor said, like it's so useful to have other platforms to kind of build off of that as well. And yeah, like Elena said, like we're not very pushy at all. We do not sell that way. We use curiosity marketing, which is just tastefully influence the non-toxic, beauty brand we represent through our Instagram stories, through posts, through just word of mouth, like very, very chill ways. So we're definitely anti, those type of pushy sales tactics for sure. And then also we influence our favorite things. We really focus on building you as a brand. We don't want you to become a, hair promoter as your entire identity. That is not at all what we want. Whatever you're into, whether it's makeup, fashion, fitness, like whatever hobby you have, we want to really promote that and promote you to the world and basically show you how to grow your platform based on who you are and not just, another salesperson, if that makes sense. And yeah, basically, we want to just showcase a professional aesthetic feed for you so that people see your account and see what you're about and be like, oh my God, I'm so interested. So that's kind of how we want to sell things. Again, not the pushy way, just very, very chill. Just see girls that are interested in the same things. And yeah, just creating your Instagram kind of like a storefront so they can see what you're about.
Perfect. So what our work days look like. So I actually was blessed enough to be able to see my work days from what I have them at my home in Denver, Colorado. And I also got to experience a work day with the team that I work with very closely, my mentor, some of the other girls that she mentors down in Florida this December that just passed. And it was amazing to be able to see not only how I can advance my own work days at home, but how I can work with my girls here in Colorado. Common tasks, social media trainings are huge. My girls, literally every time they have a question about anything, we have our group chats that they come into. So we're always in contact with one another. We create content, finding those little nicks of not just putting out there like, hey, this is what I'm doing, very bland, very easy to swipe through. We make it so interesting so that it's not only eye-catching to the people that are watching it, but it's eye-catching to ourselves, because if we enjoy it, we know our audience is going to enjoy it because that's who we are as people. We take photos, we make IGTV reels, developing a fantastic IG aesthetic, which is very personable to yourself. If you go onto my Instagram, you can see I love marble things. So that's kind of how my Instagram is set up, but everybody's is different, and that's completely okay. And that's what we want. Informational stories. We want your followers and people that are coming to you and trusting you with products that you are promoting, saying this is going to work, this is going to change your life, all of that, to let them know that it's full-hearted what you believe. We build personal bonds with people. My mentor, I would have never met her outside of this business, and she's become one of the biggest influential people in my life just because she's always there and she's always willing to help, and I strive to do that to my downline as well. Training calls. If you are ever in a point of I don't know what to do next, or I'm kind of stuck, there's always a call that's going on with people in the upline that are there to push you and to give you different avenues to go down. Onboarding, Instagram, marketing, sales, all of that stuff. We teach you, we learn together, and we build our businesses around the people that are going to be most supportive, which are the girls that you work with every day. You may not see them, you may not live in the same areas, but they are full-heartedly there for you 100%. We network all of the time. Meeting people is what this business is about, creating those personal connections, being there and being reliable, consistency with being reliable for those people that are reaching out to you, and not only just for the products for personal use, but for the girls that are wanting to come on to create a new life for themselves. You're being that backline of, I'm here for you, let's go. And it's all genuine and it's all 100% you. Team collabs, events, and self-development. Like I said, I got to go down to Florida last month, and it was amazing. The development that I got, not only with the team, but within myself, I'll never be able to replace in any other experience.
Cool. So going off what Taylor said, training, we literally train you on everything. So you do not need any experience to come into this business, which is one of the best parts. We train you on mindset. We train you literally how to organize your business, how to organize your life, products, the company, social media training, how to brand yourself, and how to grow your social media accounts, as well as goal setting. And most of us do one-on-one mentoring. So you'll always have your mentor to look up to, and then also any of those girls in the chats, like Taylor was saying.
Yeah, so our products are all so amazing, you guys. Literally, they're naturally based, vegan, anti-aging, cruelty-free, hair care, skin care. We also do wellness now. Like, we have such amazing products. These are clinically proven with like so many studies available. Like, it's not just like we threw out a hair care that has no studies. Like, this has been proven to like create a huge difference in people's hair. So it really does work. One size does not fit all for all hair types. There's not one solution, but we have something for everything. Like if you have thick hair, if you have thin hair, if you have dry hair, if you have oily hair, like anything you have, we can definitely find the right combo for your hair type so that you're left feeling smooth in the end, no matter what type of hair you start with. Yeah, so we sell something that like kind of everyone uses. I mean, everyone uses hair care on a regular basis. So it's just nice to be using all natural things on yourself because it's so important to not have chemicals and toxins all over your body and on your hair and on your face and everything like that. So it's super important. And that's what we stand by. And then we aren't changing people's like entire routines or anything. We're just basically giving them the tools so that they have the ability to change their hair type and to better their skin and feel amazing. And so that's kind of what we do.
The proof is in the pudding. I absolutely love this slide. One of my favorite things is to see the personal growth through people who use our products, and it just amazes me because I work with hair all the time because I am a licensed cosmetologist as well. So I have people that come to me that they're like, girl, I just don't know what to do. And I'm like, well, what hair stuff are you using? And they're like, oh, well, I just get, Suave or Tresemme from the store. I get a big bottle of it and it's like $6.99 a bottle. And I'm like, girl, that's where you start, because all of those chemicals, those waxes that you're putting in your hair, it's coating your hair, it's making it seem healthy for the minute, but in the longevity of your hair, it's not doing any justice for you. You can look at any of these pictures, all different types of hair, whether it's thick, thin, like Daria said, whether it's curly, whether it's straight, it doesn't matter. And I know that Elena wants to point out one of these pictures because me and her are absolutely obsessed with it, but I always forget her name and she knows it off the bat. So go ahead and point out your picture, girl.
So this one here and then this one down in the corner, so dead center and down the corner, are Sarah Hill. She is one of the top earners in our company, and just look at her hair. Like, this is pre-Monate. It looks so dead, so dry from being bleached. It's so thin over here. And just in these other pictures, it is so full of life. Like, and she's still coloring her hair. She's still bleaching it. And that is what it looks like. It's just gorgeous. I'm in love with it. So this is our scientific board. This is the group of people that determine what our new products are, what goes into our products, making sure that they're vegan, cruelty-free, and non-toxic, because who wants to put chemicals on their hair? Nobody.
Yeah, so just like the hair care, the skincare is super, super natural. We have something for every type of skin. We have the Be Gentle line, which is for dry and sensitive skin, Be Balanced line for normal combo, which is dry and oily, and then just oily, which is super lightweight formula, so it makes your skin feeling so smooth and nice. And then some clinical results are 96% saw an increase in radiance, 96% saw tighter skin, and 80% saw brighter skin. That is like insane. That's such good results. And yeah, if this company new to you, like, I feel like you'll always find something that will resonate with your skin or hair type. Like, there's products for literally every type.
These are like the pictures of all of our skincare. I am obsessed with our skincare line. I've never had a better skincare line than this one, and I've tried everything under the sun. I've even done the Dove soap bar challenge, and the way that my skin felt afterwards, it didn't do it for me. And not only are these products just amazing for you and what they can prove to you, but they also are so pleasing to the eyes. I literally have set them up in a little decorative area in my bathroom because I'm more proud of the fact that I own them than sometimes me using them. But then at the same time, like, people will come up to me all the time because I work and I do swing dance lessons, and they'll come up to me and they're like, girl, your skin. And I'm like, let me put you onto some stuff because you won't regret it. So this is kind of what our packaging looks like, especially for our skincare.
So again, the proof is in the pudding. These are people's skincare transformations. I like this one because they circled it for you. Like, that lady's neck skin has tightened and toned. This is Kesley. She's newly an AD. She's one of the top 4 ranks in our company. And she used to have breakouts. Now breakouts are gone. This is Aspen. She's also a top leader in the company, and she had breakouts all here and some redness. But now it's I don't know what that is, a super clear, even tone skin.
So yeah, we just recently came out with wellness stuff. Guys, like, it's so important to take care of your hair, of course, and use good products for your hair. And it's so important to use good products for your skin. But you can't get the full effect if you're putting constant bad stuff into your body and not having the nutrition that you need for your hair to be healthy and for your skin to be healthy. Like, there's certain things that you might be deficient in that you're just not getting in your diet. And so you're using all these products and everything, and that's great, but you're not getting the nutrients you need for your hair to get to where you want to go, right? So we offer Total Greens, which is a blend of 37 fruit plus vegetables, super powder. And we offer energy boost for mind, body without any crash or jitters, which is very different from a lot of ones that I've came across. Collagen Key, which is basically vegan collagen building powder, balanced dual layer pre-probiotic capsule for healthier hair and skin, and then Sleep Drops, which I know our generation freaking needs. So many people come to me being like, oh my God, I sleep at 4 a.m., including myself. I go to sleep at 4 a.m. and like get up at 12:30. I mean, we're just so on our phones at night. It's so hard to just shut off our minds and be like, hey, it's time to sleep, because you could just go on and on, right? So Sleep Drops are all naturally based and they work wonders. Like, I've had such good responses from it. It's so amazing. Yeah, so it's really cool.
So this is my personal mentor's Instagram. This is Kirsten. She's amazing, such a light. Before starting Monat, she had less than 1,000 followers and no aesthetic. So you can see her before picture, like, they're cute pictures, but she just doesn't have like a flow to it. Now she has 25,000 followers, and now all of her pictures flow. They look very put together. It's just a great aesthetic. And then this is Maddie. She is gorgeous and such an inspiration. When she started, she only had 1,000 followers and no aesthetic. So you can see, again, super cute pictures, but they're just put on there. Now she has 4,500 followers, and everything flows so perfectly and just really demonstrates exactly how she is.
Team environment. Like I said, the team environment that you get when you come onto this business is unreal. The amount of support. I was one of those girls throughout school and throughout my childhood that I didn't really have girls that had my back or were there to motivate me and pick me up when I needed it. I was always one of the guys. I still am. My best friend is a guy, but the amount of strength that I get from these girls every single day waking up, my favorite thing is to get in these chats and see what these girls are up to every day. And if you know what, if I'm having a bad day, they're there. They're like, keep your head up. It's okay. Like, we're going to get through this together. Like, you're never alone when you're in this business because of the way that the community is built. And it's unlike any other community I have ever seen. Like, it's just so strong-willed and so prosperous. And these girls, they want to make a change, not only in their own lives, but to anybody that comes in contact with them. We want to be that light that people are like, I just don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there. That's where we come in, and we allow you to go after anything that you want, your ambitions, your dreams, everything. It's all there for you, and it's at your fingertips, and it's just a matter of you stepping outside of your comfort zone, saying, I want that. I don't just want to watch it happen, and I don't want to just see all these girls on my Instagram living the life that I want. I want to take that first step, and I want their help to do it, and that's what we're all here for.
So it only gets better. We are currently in 5 countries, but we are expected to go global. So we are currently in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Poland. But look at all this empty space. So you guys are getting in right at ground level. Like, it doesn't seem like it. It may seem like the market's oversaturated, but look at where we are. Like, we're only in a couple places, and look at how much space we have to grow. So unlimited income potential here.
Yeah, so a little bit about the company. We have literally only existed for 3 years, which is, I mean, sorry, not 3, 6 years, which is crazy though when you think about it, because so many companies, like, they're, you know, great brands and stuff like that, but they've existed for so long, it's tough to get to the top, right? Now it's like, it's such a new company, there's so much potential, and it's easier to get to the top. It's easier to get close with your team because it's a newer company and there's so much more room to grow. It's literally over a $1.5 billion revenue, which is insane when you think about it. Like, you could be a part of that, no problem. Since 2016, we've had a revenue growth of 758.6%. Like, that is nuts when you think about it. There's so much potential to earn something. Like, it's insane. It's the fastest growing premium hair company there is. Like, it's literally constantly growing. The amount from 2 years ago to now, just from what I've seen, is like insane. Like, there's so many people I'm seeing that are part of this that weren't, like, so little time ago. So the average comp plan really pays 35 cents to every dollar, and we pay 50 cents. So that is so good. I love that. And we definitely give back everywhere we go. Even though we're so profitable, we also love to give back to different charities and stuff like that. We find that super important, and I think that's so good to be a part of a company that is, you know, into that.
So getting paid, this is everybody's favorite part of any job, actually. And the way that we get paid, actually, you know what? This company spoils us. They absolutely spoil us. They want us to feel appreciated. We are not just a number in a computer system to them. They genuinely care about us, and they want us to be taken care of. And they prove it to us constantly, because they're constantly giving us ways to earn different types of bonuses and make that drive and that want just that much greater. So to break it down just a little bit, you get paid off of commission, bonuses, and ranks. That's the easiest way to put it. But you get paid every Friday. So it's not like you're having to wait that 2-week period of, oh, girl, I got to wait another week. I don't get paid till Friday. No, you get paid every single Friday. And let me tell you, when you wake up on Friday morning and you get that Monet email saying you've got Mo money waiting for you, it's just like a shower of, oh, like, it's just great. Bonuses, hitting your rank can range anywhere from $100 to $20,000, just depending on where you are rank wise in the company. And it is an unlimited income potential. So that means it's an uncapped income. So the harder that you work, the more you put into this business, the more you get back. And you get it back not only in money, but in personal growth. And combining the two together, you feel unstoppable. You're never stuck below somebody else. So it doesn't matter where you sign up or who you sign up underneath in the company. You're never actually underneath anybody. You can outrank anybody if you want to. Again, it's just how much you put into the company. Your paychecks reflect your effort. And I say that full-heartedly, because some people get into this and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. My paychecks aren't very big. And I'm like, well, girl, how much time are you spending on Instagram a day? How many people have you talked to today? How many potential sales are you talking to with people a day? That's honestly where it comes down to, is breaking down your day literally factor by factor of how much am I actually putting into it day by day each week to get that end result of having those paychecks come in.
Oh, I don't know what pictures are. So now that you have made money, you've made friends, now we get to go on vacation together. These are a couple of the free trips that we go on. They're earned trips, but the company spoils us. They're all-inclusive luxury trips several times a year where they pay for the flight, hotel, food, and pretty much everything. Everything's paid for. So we go to Vegas typically for our reunion, and then a couple other places throughout the year.
So we have the opportunity to win a free Cadillac. When I first saw this, I was like, there's no way that's true. But yes, like you can literally, if you work your butt off and you get to the 6th rank, you can win a free Cadillac. It's just a beautiful perk to this company. Like like they were saying, like, they spoil us. They just want to make more incentives for us to work hard, and we just honestly capitalize so much from it, and we make so many things happen just from this company alone. So free Cadillac, guys. Should be motivation in itself. That was what was pushing me for sure. So yeah, super cool.
We are a green company. Our products are clinically researched and scientifically backed, which means that our scientists that are on our board that you saw, they personally take it into anything that we do or anything that we put out, that these products are 100% toxic free, they're cruelty free, they're vegan, they're made in America. So like everything that's bad about other hairlines and skin lines and things like that, our scientists take into effect to make sure that our products are the absolute best product that we could be selling to somebody else. And they make sure that we understand where it comes from so that we don't have questions or concerns when it comes to us pretty much recommending it to other people.
Okay, so how do you get started? You're going to purchase a product pack. It's a one-time investment into your business. You're not obligated to ever buy anything again, even though I promise you will want to, because you'll fall in love with the products. What comes in it is your business license to sell, your personal back office, and products for you to use. So you're not holding inventory. These are for you, for your own hair, skin transformation, and it also comes with personal marketing. The packages are over here on the other side of the screen. They are starting at the $7.99. This is the one that we recommend for everyone just because it basically comes with everything. But we understand that no one really joins this business because they have tons of money laying around. So definitely look at the other packages too. The $7.99 one starts at about 58% off. It's normally $1,801. Which if you think about how many products you're literally getting for less than $1,000, that's wild. 26 hair products, 9 skincare products, which is basically an entire skincare line. And then in November, we updated it to also include the 3 wellness products. So that's awesome. And then you also get samples. The $5.99 pack is the next one. It's basically 53% off. Normally retails for $12.14. So for half of that, you're getting these products, 13 hair care products, again, the entire skincare line, and 2 wellness products, as well as some samples. The $3.49 pack is 47% off. Normally retails about $6.16. Has 10 hair care products, 2 skincare products, and 1 wellness product. I believe it's the collagen. And then samples. For the $1.99 pack, we currently have 3 different options. So depending on what you're looking for, you can get either the hydration pack for hair that needs a lot of hydration, volume pack, or the combo, which comes with 4 hair care products and 3 skincare products. But all 3 of those are going to generally be 50 or 42% off. And the 2 hair care ones come with our miracle elixir, the Rejuvenique oil. I promise you will fall in love with it. You can use it for literally anything. And then also samples.
All right. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you guys to join us? Do you just never want to see us again? That's 1 or 2. 5, 6. Yes, I'm seeing some 10s. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, put it in the chat. Where are you at?
Awesome. And then while they do that, I'm going to stop sharing and stop recording.